Have you ever pondered what the recent surge in US job gains signifies for the economy? Now picture this. The US economy has recently added an impressive number of jobs, marking the best monthly streak since the nation's founding in 1776. In April alone, we saw an addition of 175,000 jobs. While this figure is the lowest in 6 months, it could indicate a healthier economic adjustment rather than a downturn. Consider the words of Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell. He recently suggested that a meaningful increase in unemployment would be necessary to consider rate cuts. This sentiment indicates a shift from potential rate cuts to potential increases, painting a complex picture of an economy where job growth doesn't necessarily mean overall economic stability. In fact, these substantial job gains could lead to inflationary pressures that trigger further rate hikes. Let's turn our attention to the corporate sector. Major corporations and foreign governments are possibly preparing for a significant change in American economic history. The job market appears robust, with 40 consecutive months of over 100,000 jobs added. Yet beneath these figures lies a reality where high-paying jobs are becoming scarcer, and many Americans are taking on multiple, often lower-paying jobs. Despite the strong employment data, many Americans feel the economy is weakening. This discrepancy could be attributed to the changing nature of employment, where part-time and multiple job holdings inflate job numbers but do not improve individual financial security. The surge in employment among women, for instance, reflects not only career advancements but also the economic necessity driving the shift from single to dual-income households. We must also consider the types of jobs being created. The emphasis seems to be shifting towards lower-paying positions and roles that might not require extensive education or skills. This shift could exacerbate income disparities and undermine long-term economic growth. The potential long-term effects of these shifts are profound. Businesses may increasingly rely on automation and artificial intelligence, reducing the need for human labor, particularly in well-paying roles. Moreover, as companies benefit from tax incentives for hiring specific groups, the traditional employment landscape may continue to evolve rapidly, possibly at the expense of wage growth and job security for the typical American worker. So what does this all mean? The April jobs report, while initially promising, unveils complex layers of economic realities and future uncertainties. As the US navigates these turbulent waters, the true measure of economic health will be more than just job numbers. It will be about the quality of these jobs and their distribution across the economy. Policymakers, businesses and workers must therefore remain vigilant and adaptive as the traditional paradigms of employment and economic stability are continuously reshaped.